Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Dark Stove Lord of Meyer, Hilbert Vlogs. Now edging over 15 quintillion viewers. Let's keep this up. But right now, this is a video where I'm going to be answering more of your questions on Twitter. But right now, I'm going to have to change the subject and talk about something more serious. So you may have noticed my hair might have taken a bit of a chopping if you would, and that is because of the cosmic forager entity, whatever you may his how, known as the Eviscerator. People knew what I had to go through every day just to navigate, planes of existence. Multiple planes of existence. Oh, no. That's wrong. I saw him at the supermarket, and he just decided to just wreck me into a new cosmos. He asked me paper or plastic, and all of a sudden time started to loop. Not sure what happened then. And then the loop exited, fake changed, and I got my groceries and I went home. But he ruined me. He ruined me for all intents purposes. He ruined me, okay? And, he's the Eviscerator, so he did eviscerate my hair and my hairline. Alright, now that I've, got that off my chest, let's answer some Twitter questions. First question comes in from Philip _baby boy. And he asks, how did it feel when you were viciously ass fucked by a cave? That is a lie. That is a lie spread by the local news channels to try and say, Hilbert, caveman, they can't do nothing. They're harmless. Well, they're not harmless. They got clubs. Clubs are pretty blunt. But the clubs, they can't, bash. They can't bash you. They can bash you, but they can't bash me. And they are very sexually aggressive and sexually aggressive. But they didn't get me. I'm good. There's no proof. There's no proof. The proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is gone. The pudding's gone. There's no proof. The proof is in the pudding. I have encountered cavemen, but they have not done that to me. So, next question. Our next question comes from Circle Line Into the Sky 56. And he asks, what's your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? Well, Quentin Tarantino is a quote-unquote a chimp. He's been a chimp to me in my lifetime. But I am a fan of Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill Volume 2. Those are pretty good. But I will not say I have a favorite, because he has done me wrong, as a chimp does. The next question comes from Flip Up Into the Sky and See How I Die 97. And he asks, would you like this for here or to go? This is a callback to the Eviscerator. If you're trying to get me good, you're not getting me good. Okay? I've heard multiples of these questions, and you will not get me good. And first of all, I always get it to go, because Hilbert's, on the move. Moving forward, moving straight, left, right, don't know which way I'm going to go. Breaking ankles. Don't know which way I'm going to go. But it's always to go, not for here. For here is for, Next question, it is from Waste Not, Won't Not, Bring Me to the Camelot 58. And he asks, what'd you do to those scavengers? Scavengers. I don't know what you're talking about. Sunday morning. What are you doing? You just messed up all my books, and I had plutonium sitting there. I had plutonium. Well, they did show up to my house. That did happen, and they did they stole from me. I straight hooped into another, like a quantum wormhole, and knocked it down from their hand, and I got my plutonium back. But they're gone now. That was all. Scavengers are gone now. I didn't do anything. I chased them very aggressively and with weapons and with an arsenal that I have at my disposal. And I did attempt to murder them, but I didn't kill them. Some kind of shade appeared and did something to them. I escaped. I'm not going to talk any further about this. There's some kind of entity. Some kind of Next question. Wet _@Willie asks, that really spanks my ass. There's not much I can do with that. That's a declaration. Not an independent one. Not an independent declare your independence. One nation under God. It's not one of those, It's just hey, that's how I'm feeling right now, and that's how I'm gonna roll. And that's not a question. So maybe you should nice try, Wet Willie. You can't dupe the dupester himself. So maybe you should make a great escape and go away. Well, you could still keep watching my videos, but So, let us proceed with the next question. Hilbert, absolute chimp. Hilbert, chimp. Is Tupac still alive? Yes. Yes, he is. In fact, he recently, within the Cuban regime, he will now take power since Fidel Castro is now deceased. Tupac will now take power. He's begun very soon. Tupac will be a world leader. Now, this is also implying that he's alive in every sense. He's not. He's only alive in a multiple after image sense. Now, but he's still a sentient being, but he's not all. Not all there. Speaking of not all there, Chimps and Flux. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of the road, middle of the path, the road, proceeding down the path, and you are sweeping right through my shop. All right, yes, get. Chimpton, I'm going to have to ask you to retreat. I'm going to have to ask you to make an exit. Perhaps, okay. Now... that concludes Hilbert's Vlogs. Now, this, with many issues at hand and such, I feel this is a very appropriate time to announce that I will be running for president in 2024, and that is how it's gonna be. So remember my slogan: no dice, and we go for thrice. Keep this plane of existence safe, well, the entirety of existence safe, then I would.